So, Vishika, since you talked about leadership style and management, my question is that how did the manager's leadership style affect team morale and productivity?
Yeah. So I guess the manager's ineffective leadership led to low morale and disengagement among employees. Also, favorism and a lack of ethical leadership caused team members to feel undervalued, reducing motivation and productivity. Furthermore, with no clear direction or support, employee lost in trust in leadership, resulting in missed deadlines and project inefficiencies, I guess.
That's great. Yeah.
Um, yeah. I also have a question for Suraksha. Suraksha, were there any attempts made by the team to address the problem or escalate concerns?
Yeah, thank you for the question, Vishika. While it is likely that some team members recognize the issues and also the absence of psychological safety in the workplace may have prevented them from voicing concerns. So, employees may feel feared relation or believe that raising concerns would not lead to any meaningful changes. So, further reinforcing a culture of silence and disengagement. And I have question for Vikram. So, what impact did this problem on have on the overall success of the project?
Mm, the project suffered from significant delays and inefficiency due to the poor team condition and lack of motivation or low morale. Biased leadership and an exclusive culture hindered collaborations, leading to misalignment in the project goal. Ultimately, the project fell behind schedule, affecting both performance and company reputation. That's all. Is there any other question you
Um,
want to?
does anybody else have any question? No?
Pardon?
Um, okay. So the other question will be from, um, yeah,
Yeah,
back to
I
Vishika.
have one question actually.
Yeah.
How do ethical leadership principles align with creating a functional work environment?
It is because that ethical leadership fosters trust, fairness, and accountability, so all of which are critical for maintaining a positive and productive environment. When leaders demonstrate integrity and transparency, employees feel valued and motivated, and ethical leadership ensures that all the team members are treated fairly, leading to increased engagement, teamwork, and overall project success. That's why when the leaders do not have ethical values, that they're not fair, they're not right to their other team members, that results in failing the project. Yeah. So my next question will be back from Vishika that could better organization policies have prevented this issue?
Yes, Musil. I think the strong organizational policies that promote fair treatment, accountability, and open communication could have mitigated the effects of poor leadership. Also, clear guidelines on ethical leadership, performance evaluation, and inclusivity would have ensured that decisions were made based on competence rather than favorism. Additionally, I feel structured feedback mechanisms could have also allowed employees to voice concerns safely. Yeah, that's
Thank
it.
you.
I have one more question. Were there any external factor like such as company culture or industry standards that contributed to the manager's behavior? Is anyone ready to answer?
Yes, Vishika. So the broader company culture may have played a role in enabling the manager's ineffective leadership, and also if favoritism and biased decision making were common within the organization, the manager may have simply mirrored these behaviors. So additionally, the construction industries like high pressure environment and the deadline driven nature may have amplified stress and which can lead to poor leadership decision. Thank you. And I have a question, like, how did this experience shape your understanding of effective leadership in the construction industry? Can anyone answer this question?
I wanted to answer that question. This situation highlights the importance of ethical leadership, emotional intelligence, and inclusivity in the construction industry. Leadership must go beyond technical expertise to include people management skills or fostering teamwork and creating an environment where employees feel safe and valued. It also reinforces that leadership failure can have significant operational and financial consequences. That's all.
Vikram,
I
do you
want,
have any questions? Yeah.
yeah, I wanted to ask from you that what recommendation would you give to a company facing a similar problem?
Yeah. So while not part of the main analysis, the so what recommendation would I give to a company facing a similar problem? It would be that a manager should not just be emotionally aware, but it is also that, like when you should manager should do feedbacks regularly and be more like self-critic, knowing that, okay, how can I make this better? When they see some problem in a team, they should reflect on themselves first, that it is not just the team's problem that the group is not working in a better way. Maybe
Yeah,
the way that we can deliver it in a better way. What are ethical and moral values that is lacking? And it is not just the one, like, I would say accounting manager or one manager's problem. As a CEO or as a someone who is actually the leading or the top manager, it's best that always these kind of stuff are taught to them. Because when a project fails its deadline, that's a big sign to show that something is missing in that. And those feedbacks could really help them to implement all these, like all the great strategies. Thank you.